Let's fucking go.
Hey guys, so I finally saw Deadpool and Wolverine, and I just gotta say that movie is absolutely freaking fan-effing-tastic. Spoiler warnings if you haven't seen it, turn this video off immediately. But like goods fashion, I have to break down the goods and the bads. So here are the goods. All right, let's talk about the intro. God dang it. If Bye 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 was out of my mind for so many years, this damn movie brought it right back because I can't get that damn song out of my head ever since I've seen it. So, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of you out there that same thing. You can't get it out of your head. But either way, that intro was absolutely fantastic. It pretty much ranks up there with... I don't really want to give too much because that's going to get into it a little bit later. But yeah, it ranks among some of the best. Peacemaker definitely has dropped down to second. This is absolutely the best intro. It's just hilarious. And all right, so let's talk about the acting. Phenomenal acting. Ryan Reynolds is absolutely vulnerable, beautiful, everything in the beginning, especially in this movie. And you know, Hugh Jackman. I would probably have to say Hugh Jackman's second best performance after Logan as this character. I mean, you just see the how broken he is, how remorseful he is, and just how much emotion he puts into this. And I'm talking about every single emotion, the sadness, the rage. I mean, everything. He gives it his all, and I just cannot, praise Hugh Jackman enough for how he performed Wolverine in this. Just fantastic. All right, the comedy, absolutely on point. God dang it, that movie is so freaking funny. I mean, I would probably, it's just joke after joke after joke, and all of them hit just beautifully. And I credit Ryan Reynolds obviously for that. But yeah, the comedy in this movie is perfection. It is absolutely, a great buddy and versus movie at the same time. It's like Midnight Run, 48 Hours, and Freddy vs. Jason all into one. Like, that's what I got from this movie, and it's just perfection. I loved it. I thought it was amazing. There was another scene. The cameos, obviously, that's what it was. It was the cameos. The cameos were just they were fantastic. It's a beautiful love letter to the Fox universe, the Fox MCU. And, it just takes you back to all of those important characters that brought, such an impact to the world, especially, X-Men, Fantastic Four, Elektra, Daredevil, all those movies. And Blade was New Line, so you can't really put Blade in that Fox world. Blade was New Line, the house that Freddy built. But either way, the cameos were absolutely perfection. I thought Wesley Snipes coming back, it was just, you just cannot ask for such a better comeback, such a better reveal. The way he came out, it was just awesome. I absolutely love it. And hey, who knows, the reaction that it's gotten. Is Mahershala going to still stay as Blade? I don't know. We'll see. The multiverse is all over the place, so maybe we'll get both of them together. That would be amazing. All right, so now let's go on to the bads. All right, the bads in this movie is, really, it's really not too much. I mean, with any kind of multiverse, or you're gonna get some holes, and I found a lot of holes in there. There was a scene where we flash back into this Wolverine's mind, but it's the other Wolverine's memories. So that one kind of threw me off a little bit because that's not the same Wolverine. So his memories should have actually been different. But I know that it was just kind of like highlighting, that journey as far as Wolverine, the character, goes, and how we know him. So, but that part kind of threw me off a little bit. So there was some issues, as far as continuity goes. But it's really not that bad. CGI, here and there, it's a hit or miss. But, overall, I thought the CGI was fine. And the pacing of the film, I know where I'm bad. That was all the bads I had, honestly, was the continuity and certain plot holes and certain things like that. Outside of that, there was really nothing. But the pacing was awesome in this movie. I thought that it was great. It started off fast, knew when to slow down, knew when to pick up again, knew when to give you some, some nice, dramatic moments, and then ended in a bang. I thought it's just a really really solid movie. So yeah, that's in a nutshell. That it's a freaking just a fantastic movie. If you have not seen it, you need to go see it 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Absolutely fantastic. The MCU is back.